I was hopeless. I was sad, I was depressed. Just everything in my life was a mess, a wreck. And I was selfish. And in my selfishness, I made a lot of selfish decisions. When I made these decisions, it only fueled my anger because nothing worked out. One night, I left home. I ran away. And I thought that that's what I wanted. I thought I wanted my freedom. I thought I wanted to be grown up and make my own choices. When I did that, I got 8 hours away. And I fell asleep at the wheel. My car flipped 3 times. And God could have left me then, and I would have been fine with it. But He didn't. After that, I was angry because I didn't have a way to leave my house. I was mad at everyone. I thought it was all their faults. They made fun of me. They had to give me rides everywhere. I felt hopeless. So I turned to the only thing that I thought would fix it. I turned to doing drugs and partying, and it ended up downtown, and I started using meth. And during that time when I was using meth, there was one night that I overdosed. And as I lay on the floor, I asked that God would just take me. Because I didn't want it. I didn't want this life. But that wasn't the end. He still had more for me. And then I found out that I was facing an unplanned pregnancy. And that just brought me into a deeper hole. And I thought, Lord, what else? There is no way I'm getting out of this. So I looked up clinics for an abortion. And I did everything I could to find it. And no one could take me to get it. And I didn't have the money. So I decided I would do it myself. And when I decided that, I started doing more drugs so that I could kill myself and kill the baby. But the Lord is good. And He didn't stop there. Instead of ending my life, He had someone praying for me. And let me tell you, your prayers can save a life. Your prayers are what saved my life. A woman came to my drug dealer's house, and she sat outside there, and in his paranoia, he threw me out. And that was what I thought the end. But she took me in, and she told me about Jesus Christ, my Savior. And in that room, when I was in the basement, I got on my knees, and for the first time in my life, I prayed a prayer. And I said, Lord, if you're real, I want you to show me, because I'm giving up. I can't do this anymore. And that night, His presence entered that room. And He grabbed me, and He hugged me, and He said, before I ever read a Bible, He said, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to bring you hope and a future. And this is not the end. Because for you, I've asked you to break the chains of hopelessness. I have asked you to bring people to freedom and to bring them to my name. And that night, because Jesus decided on me, I decided to follow Jesus.